Money FM 89.3. Best of breakfast. Companies to watch.
All right, good Monday morning. Welcome to Companies to Watch. I'm Emaad Akhtar, and I'm joined, of course, by Delicious Dan. I've run out of adjectives, man.
Emaad, right?
Yes. Emaad, right? Oh, you have to clarify whether my name... How long have you known me, man?
Let's go with...
Emaad, right?
Enormous Emaad. Wait,
you
did
went
I use
with that last week, and I'm not enormous, bro.
Okay, let's go
That's
with...
terrible.
Let's go with, let's see, eccentric Emaad?
Yes, okay, let's go with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go with that.
Although it's opposite of what you're feeling today.
I'm a little bit tired, but what we are talking about is terrible Tesla, hey?
Oh, yes, we are. But welcome to Companies to Watch. Before we start, here's a segment where we spotlight and stock you up with ideas of listed companies that will call for your attention. So we're looking at market trends to risks, as well as hidden gems or warning signs to steer clear of. 8855-0893. Be part of the conversation and text us whether you think it's going to be a hot or not. Now, Emaad, you've gone through breakups, I would imagine, right?
Yes, I know where you're going with this.
Do you normally cope with it?
You just got to go through the process, the 5 stages of grief, right?
Yeah.
So, I forget what they are and in what order.
Do you normally, post it on, social
media?
No,
of course not. I'm not a big poster on social either way.
Air your laundry out there for people to know.
What are you saying? I'm Donald Trump or Elon Musk?
Well, yes, we're talking about the world's biggest breakup between the world's most powerful politician and the world's richest man. Isn't it funny how it's all playing out?
It is.
Right in front of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's incredible because they were best buddies like nigh on 2 months ago.
Also, they claim, I think they were, first buddies or something like that?
Yeah.
But, I mean, just a couple of months later, we're seeing them, proclaiming the end of their friendship after they've traded insults in real time on Thursday.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if many of you have been following the way it's been playing out on social media. I think one of them is on X and the other it's on
Truth Social.
Yeah, that's the one. So yes, they did proclaim how sad they were at how things ended and how they were disappointed by each other. And they soon exchanged threats of, not supporting each other's, commitment or initiatives.
Yeah.
But let's dive a little bit deeper into it. What happened was we first saw Tesla's share falling really hard on Thursday after President Donald Trump publicly feuded with the electric vehicle maker's billionaire CEO Elon Musk with his self-proclaimed first buddy. So investors watched the unfolding drama with growing worries about what the dispute could mean for Musk's business empire because in just a single day, we saw Tesla's share wiped out $150 billion worth of market value.
Yeah. That's, by the way, the most for any day in Tesla's 15-year history on the public market.
14%.
Yeah.
So traders had dumped Tesla in heavy trading after Musk quickly responded to Trump's criticism with social media posts that stepped up criticism of the president's tax bill. And Trump fired further back, alleging that Musk was upset because the bill takes away tax benefits for electric vehicle purchases. So you can see where this is going to implicate Tesla inevitably. So openly feuding with Trump could also pose multiple hurdles for Tesla, as well as the rest of Musk's business empire, because the U.S. Transportation Department regulates vehicle design standards and would have a big say in whether Tesla can mass-produce robotaxis without pedals and have steering wheels. And you know that this is the new venture that Elon Musk is heading into.
Yes.
So the agency is also investigating into Tesla's driver assistance software known as the full self-driving. That followed a fatal crash.
Yep.
So you can tell that this is not playing out very well for Tesla.
Yep. And also a big point to note is that Trump has a lot of power over decisions on tariff exemptions for Tesla moving forward. Because a lot of their parts are imported from China.
Exactly.
Right? So if the tariffs remain high on Chinese goods, then, it's not good for Tesla.
Well, there you have it. So, and amid this complicated relationship that we're seeing here, with EV sales falling, Musk over the last year has also reoriented Tesla's future around self-driving robotaxis And like what you've rightly mentioned, if there is going to be a clampdown in terms of how Tesla can pass the design standards of the U.S. Transportation Department, that is certainly going to be a huge hurdle for them to cross over. So Musk has, for one, advocated for one federal approval process for autonomous vehicles to streamline the current maze of different state regulations. And just to prove his commitment and resilience into his new venture, on the earnings call of last year, he said that investors should sell their Tesla stock if they did not believe that the company would solve the technological challenges of driverless car vehicles. So, Wedbush analysts have long said that the AI and autonomous opportunities could be worth $1 trillion alone in market value for the company. But like I've said, if we bring it back to what's happening on the ground in terms of how it's playing out between Elon Musk and Trump, it's certainly not a good look on Tesla.
Yeah, it's not a good look. We also have rising competition from the likes of BYD, which holds, I think, almost 30% of China's new electric vehicle market. Rivian, NIO, XPeng, and of course your giants like Volkswagen, GM, BMW. So,
exactly. Yeah, it's going to be a tough competition for them, especially since, this feud with Trump could create a negative force against Tesla that could likely jeopardize regulations and risk more government investigations into the company. So it really comes on the back of Musk's role in the Department of Government Efficiency, aka DOGE, cost-cutting plan for several months, after which he blasted Trump's big, beautiful bill and decided to spend less time in the White House so you can see how at least their relationship is deteriorating.
Indeed.
So according to strategists, it seems like Elon's politics continues to harm the stock. First, he aligned himself with Trump, which upset many Democratic buyers. Now he has turned on the Trump administration. Talk about being on the worst of both sides.
Yeah, and this is not good because Tesla shares were already badly underperforming the broader market before this recent breakup, right? So the revenue slid because of increased competition from lower cost EV makers. And this has just compounded all of that.
Exactly. If you look at just how they've performed for the year alone, year to date, they're currently down about 22%, trading at $295.14 as of last Friday. So I think this is definitely going to be a not for me because I will be staying out of this bickering. What about yourself?
Yeah, I'm not going to mediate between this relationship.
Oh, a tough one, man.
So I'm going to go with a not as well, Dan.
All right, and that would pretty much be aligned with most of the consensus rating that we're seeing. According to TipRanks, Yahoo, and Barron's, they're all giving it a hold rating. So that would pretty much do it for our stock in focus, Tesla. Now, you've probably heard of the word S3XY or sexy, right?
Yes.
And you know what it stands for? Because it's the line of models that Tesla has. Right. So the S model is one of them. Then there's the Model 3, there's the Model X, and the recent car Model Y. And did you know why they couldn't use the letter E?
Was it a copyright?
Yes, very good. So, because Ford Motor threatened to sue Tesla if they use Model E as their next car lineup, because Ford's Model E was apparently trademarked by the company. So that's the reason why they couldn't go with E.
That makes sense.
So the closest one they could go for would be 3.
Was 3,
So I guess, people still got the joke.
But it's nice wordplay. I like it.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
By Elon Musk. So what do you think? Okay, I got a pretty lame joke for you today. What do you call a billionaire who only comes out at nightfall?
A billionaire who only comes out at nightfall. I don't know, man. Cash-rich king?
Elon Musk.
That's pretty good, actually. That's really good. I've got one for you, Dan.
Okay.
In 2025, Apple plans to make an electric car. I'm just wondering if the car will have windows.
So I've seen that one. And that's all we have for Tesla.
Before acting on the information on Money FM, please consider if it's suitable for your own investment objectives, financial situation, and risk tolerance. To listen to more great interviews, download our podcasts at audio.sg or download the audio app. That's AWEDIO, audio at the App Store and Google Play.